Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casper. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Unforced. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, here we are. We are ready to rock and roll. Bobby Boom with Brian Brennan in the booth. Giving you guys some awesome Friday night action, right?
Absolutely. These guys are always kind of playing for money. For action on Friday nights, it's pretty common for Thomas and Jack's. First time I've seen them be officially challenged by Oscar and Bailey, so should be interesting. Oscar's always looking for action, so.
Yeah, when it all started with it, we did a Salotto chat, and I did a Salotto on Facebook, and we're trying to promote our Salotto, one of our sponsors, to get some Salotto matches going, and it just took a life of its own, right? It was like 50, 60 chats on there now.
Really?
Yeah, everybody was talking, setting games, and Brian and I are working on something special. We might even do something tonight from Florida, a Salotto match, and we may be our first time ever remote Salotto action, and going to be streamed into the booth, Brian.
It is. We'll see how it goes. I got to figure out the logistics of how they can hook their camera up to the booth. I have a couple of methods that we've used in the past, but I have no idea what this guy's got.
Right, yeah. Figure that out, hopefully. But right now, we got this good one right here, and it's 400 in the middle. Call it a two-man tournament, if you will.
Four-man tournament, technically.
Or yeah, correct. One match, Thomas and Natale, 494, Jack Passamano, 487 against Oscar Deleon and Bailey Hood. And if you put these Fargos in a sheet, this wouldn't be the spot. It would be closer.
Yeah, I would say it would be closer, but it's just a matter of what, when these guys are out there riffing amongst themselves.
Oscar's probably the better player.
Oscar's a better player. He might be able to carry the team a little better. And he's like, all right, we'll give you 3 in a race to 9. Or no, I want 10. That it just goes on and on and on until they settle on something. And that's what they settled on. So that's what they're playing.
And Bailey did good in that tournament, so he's playing pretty well. So
yep,
I guess we'll see what happens. But 10-3, let us know what you guys think, if you know these players at all. I believe they're playing Scotch doubles.
I think that's the...
I don't know if they're playing list rules or not, though.
I would guess so, but
I know they're doing push out and jump shots for sure.
Well, push and jump and all 9
and 3 too.
And, oh, they're all right. So
it's all 9's definitely list rules. He's gonna go safe here. Try to get that Q behind the 6. No, he tried to cut it.
Try to thin it. Got a little too much, or a little too little, I guess.
All right, everybody, let's hit that share button. We're already cranking out at plus 30, so let's hit the share button, get the number up for a Friday night, and we will be doing a chalk if we get, what is it, 20 super chats?
20 super chats. You just sent it up.
20 super chats.
So if you're interested in using the super chat on YouTube, by all means, and if we meet our goal, we'll go ahead and razzle off a pink Taom chalk for one of the super chatters, not the entire channel. And of course, as always, once we get to the hill, or maybe both players get to the hill, we're going to give away a 1-month subscription courtesy of Andy Gow. So
watch out.
Stay tuned, folks.
That was a good try. Try to leave him tough. It would have been good if it didn't scratch, but can he make the 3? That's the question.
I think it goes anywhere, unless without some craziness. 2 rails in the bottom left corner.
Like it does not go.
I think he's just going to feather it behind the 7 and push the cue up.
Needs to bounce this 7 up a little bit. Okay, not bad.
That'll work.
Not bad. So they're obviously playing the 3 safe rule. So here we go, guys. Race to 10, race to 7. 400 in the middle. Friday night action. We should have no problem hitting this ball with some left spin. Just like that.
Hitting it was the easy part. Sticking them behind the 9 like that,
that's the hard part.
That's brutal.
That's the hard part.
Sometimes you just get the rolls, right?
Can't even jump from there either.
No, it's too short.
It's kind of crazy with the Fargos and stuff. Like I put up there, Salotto matches, and then there was like I'm not gonna mention any names, so there was like a 640 that chatted, and of course there's crickets in the booth. Nobody wants to play a 640. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like, yeah, you're just a little too tough for everybody. That's like anything above 610 is like Real tough. There's not many people at that level, and then there are people that are 700s and the 640s don't want to play them.
Oh, of course.
So you're in a tough spot. Where 450s and 550s are.
They're all just in the mix.
Diamond Dungeon. Yeah, Diamond Dungeon doesn't. Watch his safety here. Stick him right behind that 8 ball. Didn't quite stick it, but can leave him a little bit of window here. Put a 1 reel kick. I don't like this way, but.
So for those that don't know, that's Thomas at the table right now.
Nice hit.
He gets the clean hit. That'll bring Oscar back to the table. Oscar in the blue with the hat.
The big advantage I think that Thomas and Jack have is that they're like best friends. They've been together. They probably played a little bit more together. Billy and Oscar, probably not as much, but
they play against each other at least once a week down here that I've seen. So it's like they know each other's MO, let's say.
Just swing and a miss.
That'd be Jack right there in the green hat. Makes the shot nice, but he left it really, really straight. Doesn't give Thomas a lot of options when it comes to setting up the purple ball. To be able to pocket this on the side, come across the table for the green.
Yep, Jack likes the draw, so see if he plays with the draw. You can go follow too, you know. I kind of like
either way,
follow, but probably going to draw a little bit. He does. Simple position, just got to make it. Ball bounce a little bit. You don't want to follow it too much. You don't want to be straight on that.
Guy to the right.
Very nice.
Guy to the right's at 551. Now he doesn't feel special.
That's right. 550 and under.
Andy Gower, I got to text you. I thought I did already. I gave the picture to Bobby, but last night, you are not, was it last night? Damn, now the days are running in. But I gave away one of the Andy Gower subscriptions when I was doing the early afternoon match, I think it was, which was Pete Cawley and Mike Papa. Pete got to the hill, so I gave away a subscription, and the comment section blew up. It was hysterical.
I'll show you that.
Congratulations, Andy G. And then Brownie was there. She's like, "Oh my God, it finally happened."
Awesome. All right, Kevin's got to put some spin on this ball to get on the 9 here. Got to spin, didn't quite hit it, so he's going to leave Oscar a long shot for the cash in the first rack. And the first rack's important when you're spotting 3, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to go down 4 or 5 nothing. Then it's a lot of pressure. And he missed it.
Andy, I just sent you a text of this. I took a picture when I was in the booth.
All right, big shot here by Jack Passamano.
Jack to take first blood. That's 1-0 Jack and Thomas. Curious what if they put the games on the wire on the flipper. Yeah, they put the games up on the wire, so we'll just keep track that they're 3 ahead.
All right, there we go. 1-0. And again, I think that's a big game here because now it's a 6-10 race. Big difference.
Vinny, it's 400 in the middle. So logically, each participant in this match has kicked in a C note. Try break. With a pretty wide open table and a clean shot on the 1. That's Bailey at the table now. Force follow doesn't quite get a lot of angle, but not bad. Yeah, that's true, Andy, because I guess it would last until February 2nd, which is the Sunday we're doing Earl and Efren day 1. But to watch it on YouTube on day 2, you would have to win another month. No, you can't do that. You would have to literally, you'd have to subscribe yourself on YouTube. All right, Oscar just playing a little D, using that 9-ball nicely. Never happy, are you, Andy? What do we got going on here? Somebody's missing. Here we go.
All right, guys, great job. Almost 50 right now. Let's keep it up. Let's hit the sharing button. Friday night action.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to 100 by the time this is over.
Yeah. Jack's going to the air, so.
But I mean, this is pretty much prime jump spot position. You don't have to worry about being too close to the 9. You can drop it right between.
The worry is the double jump off the table.
True.
That's the hard
It's a little close to the rail.
Yeah.
And off it goes.
Just the way we called it. So ball in hand, that's going to ball goes down, and it's ball in hand for Oscar and Bailey. That's one of the things, just the more jump shots you do, the more you learn, you know. It was a good shot for he had hit that ball perfect, because if he hit it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Lucas and Ashley and a couple others that are really extraordinary jumpers. He can touch it with such just the right amount of speed where it drops right behind the ball you're trying to jump over. And by the time it gets to the object ball, it's rolling naturally. It's fascinating to watch. Ooh, missed that ball in hand. I don't know if he knew he had ball in hand. Oh, there you go, folks. Know your rules. Object ball off the table is ball in hand. Yeah, guy, we just talked about that a minute ago. If you add them all up, it would be about 1,000 per side. Just under 1,000, really. Actually, exactly 1,000 in the case of Oscar and Bailey.
How about that, huh?
Looks like 19 under for did I do the math right? 13 and 6. 19, yeah, 19. So 981 versus 1,000. That's virtually
It's
nothing.
called, that's a one game.
Virtually nothing. Yeah, but
the 3 game is
Jack and Thomas are pretty exceptional at working the races in their favor, and I think they did so terrifically here. They're up 1-0. They need 6. Oscar and Bailey need 10. So I'd say they're big time favorites right now.
all right. That's a big miss right there. Now Jack's got to get this cue ball around. There it is. Like he's putting the right spin, just left spin, just follow through. 2 rails.
Oh no! Pitched it into the rail and rattled it.
Yeah, he didn't really follow through either. He went ahead.
He kind of stabbed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Oh, good evening, Larry. Thanks for tuning in, man.
All right, Larry, what's going on, man? How are you? Wayne, what's up?
Climbing towards 100.
Yeah, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. All right, Bailey, we get the extension here. Still going to have a lot of issues because they're not going to be able to stroke.
That's an extension and a bridge.
Yeah, I like the bridge, and I like just to come this way. You don't have to hit it that hard. I mean, you could pop it this way. It's just hard to get that stroke with the bridge, I feel.
Are they allowed to coach each other? Great question.
I believe so.
I don't know if there's like a single timeout per rack rule, like in the APA, or if they're just basically after every shot, they can just go back into bits. I would imagine it's just free conversations.
Trying to draw it here.
Stop shaking the cue and hit it. Oh, he got the draw.
That's a nice shot. We're actually going to replay that because this is not easy, folks. I didn't push the button.
Gotta press the button.
That's the wrong button. Nice shot, Oscar. Straight into the 9. Hello, Katina.
All we need is a frowny, and we got our contingent.
Yeah, can you believe all the coldest, the cold and winter mist is missing us? It's going south of us, Brian.
I'm fine.
You see that?
I'm fine.
Me too, but that's so weird. Like it's going way south of us. It's missing.
Yeah, I mean Tennessee and Georgia. That's where my friend Jared and my mom live.
They don't like the cold.
Nobody likes cold down there. They don't even have ice machines or snow plows or anything. So if they get a blizzard or something, they're in bad shape. See that
job right there by Bailey Hood.
Bailey claiming one back for Bailey and Oscar.
All right, guys, over 60. While we're in between racks, let's hit that share button. Let's get the numbers up. Fantastic matchup here on this Friday night. And we got another match right after this coming to you from Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee.
I'm very curious how we would have liked to have at least tried a dry run beforehand, but we'll do our best. If we can get it set up the same way we do with digital pool, then we should be pretty smooth. Hopefully he's got a good Wi-Fi connection. If it doesn't work, we'll bail, but it's just something new and different. Instead of looking at the same 2 tables here in the Shark Stream all the time, it'd be nice to see some outside matches. Yeah, it's just around the freezing point here in Wallingford. I think when I walked in, my car said it was 32 degrees right on the dot. By the time I get back out there, though, I'm sure there'll be a layer of frost on my windshield. At least it's not snowing. I hate picking up snow. All right, interesting. So this is Bailey. I thought he had one hand.
Kind of like a push.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
The cue ball's not supposed to go forward.
It's not.
And it did. But that's technically the foul. Oh, yeah. He double hit that ball. It stopped, and then the cue ball went forward and hit it. Yeah, that's ball in hand there, but not going to take it.
Katina's short version is this is all 4 guys. They're playing Scotch doubles on table 4. 9-ball, believe it's list rules. All 4 participants are on your screen, and it's a race to 10 with 3 on the wire going to Thomas and Jack. I don't know if that was intended to be a safe. But either way, it looks like Thomas is back at the table. What do you guys think in the audience? Given all the information that's on your screen right now, the 4 participants, the spot, the fact that we're currently tied at 1-1, so there's still a 3-game deficit for Oscar and Bailey. Who do you think is going to pull this off, and what do you think the final score is going to be?
All right.
A lot of people at Yale Billiards know these guys, so I figure we'll get a couple of predictions at least.
Yeah, you would think it's going to be.
I mean, it's usually Oscar in the comments section stirring up all the sweat action. So
and Tom Shine.
Tom Shine, exactly.
Red team, I like that. Go Team Red. He's got to be careful not to nudge this 7-ball. Follow it to the rail here. Oh, he tried to play it off the 6. Looks like maybe he didn't have enough room there.
Well, it didn't really look that way.
But this is no picnic here. When you got a ball that's this close to the rail here and you have another ball on the opposite end of the table, you have to have an angle. You got to straight.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Top here. Oh, you got the 8 off the rail. That helps a little bit. It really does. That helps a little bit. This might be a toss-up. All right.
Yeah, well, I think we'll have a little better feeling after another few racks. But John Porto says Jack and Thomas wins 7-8. So he's saying that the Oscar and Bailey won't cover the spot.
Tough. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be a close match.
Oh, there's Roscoe.
Yeah. So he's got a little straight shot. He's got to come forward here. And because the 8's off the rail now, it's very makeable. Being on the rail would have been a lot tougher. So this is very makeable for these guys. Oh, what do you rattle there?
1.5-inch pockets, baby. Got to come correct.
Right.
Danielle says Oscar and Bailey haven't found their rhythm yet. Well, I don't think Jack and Thomas have quite gotten into the groove yet either. They were playing on table 5, which is a standard gold crown. And then they come over here to table 4, and it's you do have to make a small tweak.
Different world. Oh, he made the nice spin.
Yeah, I know. And then he
Just missed the shot.
This is big time for Oscar and Bailey to claw back one of their spots.
Oof.
I don't like this angle at all.
That's
It's too
tough.
close to the rail and heading towards the side bucket. Hello.
Hi.
These are the 4-inch pockets they are playing on right now.
4.5.
4.5. I'm sorry. Thank you. That table 8. So somebody just asked. These are the 4.
What's it? Always a class joint.
Bailey.
Nice. Bailey with a clutch shot in the corner.
Hey, almost even here. 2-1.
Still a 2-game spot out there.
Yep. Getting
Oscar
closer.
and Bailey need 8. Thomas and Jack only need 6.
Jack and Thomas play a lot together. They know each other's game. I think they'll be able to pull it off. I mentioned that as well, but
I'm
again,
pretty sure they share a brain.
but like Brian said though, that Oscar and Bailey play a lot together against each other, so they must be a little familiar with those guys either.
True.
Wow, everything in there is 4.25. That's rough, man. I mean, the reason why we have a lot of 5-inch pockets here, and that's because we have a lot of APA players, and you know, it's more fun people making balls.
So you're running a business. The public isn't used to 4.5-inch pockets. It's just one of those things. I go to US 1, which is the maximum there is 4.5 inches.
Yep.
And you know, they have a couple that are even tighter at 4.25, I think, or maybe even a lot smaller. And you can tell when, you know, somebody walks in on a date and it's like, I don't know why I'm sticking at this game right now.
They're playing one rack. Playing one rack in 2 hours or an hour and a half.
Exactly.
All right. So he makes a ball in the break, but I think he might have got tied up behind that 3.
He's definitely locked up on the 3.
From there, it looks for sure. But
I just realized I told Bobby I go to US 1 occasionally. That was supposed to be a secret.
no, I know you told me you and John go there. I've been there a bunch of times. Jason Shaw's awesome.
It's a nice hall.
It's got a great room.
It's a really nice hall, and they have amazing food. His mother-in-law makes amazing Korean cuisine. Right. Is that some secret code? I don't know.
Yeah, they need me.
Oh.
So I'll be stepping out for a minute, Brian.
All righty.
Oh, nice shot. Look at that. I'm going to replay that before I go because that was beautiful, as you say. I don't know why I can't hit the button there.
What are you trying to do? The replay's not working?
No, I don't think I'm pressing it.
Oh.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave you with Brian in good hands. I'll be right back. Garrett, I'm going to text you. I'm going to add you in a group chat with this guy.
Okay. You heard it. Bobby will be right back. So you're basically stuck with me for the rest of the match. Sorry. I'll translate Bobby to English for you. Joe says, it's an interesting matchup. Even I would take Oscar and Bailey for the win, but with that spot, see, that's the key. That's a lot of weight for what is essentially a 1,000 Fargo team in blue and a 981 team in red. That's a 19-point difference in Fargo. That's not a 3-game spot as far as I'm concerned. However, these guys came to a consensus, put some money in the middle. Now we're going to find out who was right. Katina, you know him so just as well as I did. I'll be right back. Almost never means I'll be right back. No, he may surprise me. He's actually been joining me in the booth a lot more often lately, so. Just out of curiosity, you can see I sort of tweak the scoreboards a little bit so we can have more information for the players. Get tired of spelling Lucas Fracasso Werner as Lucas F. Werner. It just sounds weird. I think I'm going to be making some tweaks to the scoreboard in the coming broadcast just to see, maybe make it a little different, a little more modern as I go along the way. Sort of give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Does it look better? Does it look crowded? That kind of stuff. We're going to make sure that we're 2025, we're going to take the Shark Stream to the next level. So I want to make sure we look as professional as possible. Yeah, Guy, you're absolutely 100% there. Both teams think they have the advantage. They put their money in the middle. That's the best that's the best outcome either team could ask for. Wow, big scratch from Thomas. Bailey at the table. Big win for Team Oscar and Bailey. Guys, keep in mind, I know we've probably talked to death about it, but where there are still limited tickets available for the coming up Earl and Efren match. It's coming up February 2nd and 3rd. The only way you can watch it is in person here at Yale Billiards or on the Shark Stream subscribers pages on YouTube and Facebook. It's going to be an exciting event. Make sure you sign up in advance, just to make sure that everything's working on your phone or on your tablet or on your device. And very much looking forward to seeing these two guys clash in a nice long race event. All right, guys, I appreciate the feedback so far on the screen. So it seems like it's generally positive. And like I said, I'll keep making some tweaks, try and pretty it up a little bit more, make it look more modern, perhaps. Corey says that's why I'd rather play singles. Well, that's the interesting thing. In singles, you got no one else to blame but yourself. Doubles, you almost have to, you have to have a certain relationship, let's say. You have to know each other's tendencies, what they're going to do, how they're going to shoot. And then the other thing that, when I'm playing Scotch doubles, I always find myself having to contemplate not just what shot I leave for my teammate, what I leave for my teammate as a left-handed player may not be the same as that they would leave for themselves. So Scotch doubles definitely makes it interesting. And says unforced errors will be the difference. I think you're right. There's been a couple of really, we'll just go with unforced errors, where there, a short shot that was rattled. I mean, maybe there's a little focus thing there going on, but who knows? Guy likes Earl for the win in the big match. Larry, I'll answer your question. How many push-outs do they get per game? It's standard 9-ball. It's you get one opportunity to push out right after the break. You can either push out or try to make contact, but you have to call a push if you're going to use a push, and then the incoming player obviously can give it back. Well, all right, Katina, Katina's asking, I've been thinking about grabbing myself a ticket since I got Logan and James theirs for Christmas. Wouldn't be able to come for both days. What day do you think would be better to come? Okay, so the first day you're going to see them starting up 0-0, and they'll be finishing up at 25. The second day, let's say it's 25-17, they still got to play to 50, so it could be a longer day of pool on Monday. I'm on the fence. I think I'd want to see the outcome and the ending more than the preliminary rounds, but that's just me. All right, Oscar playing a pretty nice shot here. He left just enough angle for Bailey to get around the table. It's just a matter of speed control here. Bailey tends to have a little bit of a heavy hand in my observation. If he's got it, looking good unless he gets the 9 weird. Looking real good. As I'll be in the studio both days. We've already confirmed now that Scott Frost will be doing the commentary, and we just confirmed that Jeremy Jones will join him as a commentary. So both of those guys are going to be doing the live commentary for both days, and yeah, they're all on board. I'll just be sitting in the booth doing booth things like changing camera angles and setting up replays and hitting the boom button, that kind of stuff. I might say something every once in a while, but I'll defer to the great ones. And Oscar and Bailey about to erase the spot here. Thomas and Jack came out swinging, but Oscar and Bailey, they just tied it up. Both teams now need 6 games to win. So Oscar and, Bailey kind of established a little dominance here. We'll see what happens with the next few racks. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to scooch the camera over and it's not cooperating. There it goes. Decent break. Good news is that was a really good miss. Very nicely executed jump there from Jack. Bailey deliberating. I mean, Oscar's got the highest Fargo at the table, and I still think that 536 is a bit shy. Having said that, just make this 5-ball, and I think Oscar can handle it from there. Exactly. Along comes Oscar trying to figure out, how do I make this 6 in the side without poking the cue right in the corner pocket? About 20 minutes ago, I was saying, man, I think that's way too much weight. These guys are evenly matched on Fargo, but boy, the winds have been blowing towards Oscar and Bailey. So right now, it's just an even race to 6. You got the right amount of draw and the right amount of right English. All Bailey's got to do is pocket this ball. Oscar can, knock that 8 down from pretty much anywhere. Definitely, if you're home tonight and looking for more pool action, we're gonna try something new after this match is over. We have a fellow from Tallahassee, Florida, who's taken an invite we put out there with our partner Salotto, saying that if you can remote send your video to the booth, then we're gonna try and do a shark stream, from a match taking place in Tallahassee, Florida. With any luck, the technical details will work, but I'm just going to try something new. So stay tuned if you want to watch these fellas. I think one's a 575, Bobby said, and the other's a 550. So it should be a good match. Ooh, big whiff on Oscar. Jack and Thomas need this one back just to feel like they're in the driver's seat again. Jack putting down the 8. Thomas getting a crack at the 9. A little timid, but very workable. He took it just a little to the side. It's going to give Bailey the opportunity to take the lead here. He does. That was a big fumble there from Thomas and Jack. They really needed to put that one away. Another dry break. And Wayne, you are absolutely correct. Another unforced error. I think that's really Jack and Thomas's problem so far. They've been getting deep in the racks and then just sort of giving up layups. And he didn't do Thomas didn't do Jack any favors with that one. I see a big safe coming here. Would have liked a little bit more speed on the 2, but it's still, it looks like he's still got a little sliver. Sure, in this table right now, that 6-9 is just sitting there with nowhere to go. Oh, what a lockup. This is going to be tough, tough, tough. Secondary danger, of course. You're coming at this 2-ball from that angle. It's very likely you can hit the 2 full and just fall right in a side bucket. Or like this. Oh, he just missed. All right, so Bailey's got a nice easy shot at the 2 with ball in hand. He's got to make sure he leaves. He's a decent angle for Oscar. Because eventually you're going to get to the part where you have to hit that purple ball and open up the 6. That's the tricky shot of the rack right now. Just thinking out loud, I think that's what I would have done too, because now you can roll the cue ball forward and maybe land here. You can do that, making the 5 while rolling forward. That's your key to getting on this 6. Did he get the right angle? That's the question. This is key. I mean, if he can put it in the corner and roll forward into the 9, you got a pretty decent chance. All right, Oscar, show us your skills. Got the 6. Oh, didn't quite leave a great out, but it's something. Big save from Bailey. Once again, Jack and Thomas coming to the table with not many options. Oscar and Bailey have definitely been playing very nice defense so far. Oh, second time's the charm. That'll work though. So grabbing his extension. Use that 9 ball right back. Like I said, these guys are bringing their A game when it comes to defense. Kevin says Lucas was absolutely dominant in Baltimore last weekend. Yeah, no, he went to that tournament. I was talking to him a little bit before he left, and he sounded like he was super confident how the outcome was going to go. So that he actually executed on it is impressive. I mean, he's a really talented player, but he definitely took him down. He just left. I was told yesterday, I think. He's down in Alabama for the weekend, I think, and he's going to be playing in that big tournament down there. There's an open. And then, of course, the Derby City Classic is coming, so there's going to be lots of opportunities to see Lucas on the road very soon. Oh, we went for this. Tried to do draw right. threw it out of the pocket, but he got a decent roll out of it. Nice little bit of touch. Left Thomas the right angle on the 7, so we can get past there for the 8. See if these guys can start putting together a rack. Nice shot. Good angle. And Jack missed it. She's. All right, so that is a concession. Oscar and Bailey go up another game. Think the frustration's starting to come out a little bit. TJ Kevin says, I think he should have been named to the Moscone Cup last year. Well, I disagree. I think he's not quite ready for that yet. I don't know if it's his mental game and his actual gameplay is it's just not quite that level of consistency yet. That's just my opinion. Your mileage may vary, but he can play phenomenal like he did in Baltimore, and then he can lose to a 650 Fargo in a regular tournament, and it's just like, all right, dude, you gotta sort of get that consistency. That's the thing that I think he's missing so far. I have no doubt someday he'll be in a Moscone. It's I think he's that talented and that good, but I don't think this would have been the year. Wayne, a man of very few words, his last 2 chats entirely were safeties win games and then emotions lose games. So both wise words. Yeah, if I'm Oscar and Bailey at this point, I think some of the frustration that Jack and Thomas are feeling, I know this is just gamesmanship, but I start erring more on the side of safety. Because the more they come to the table and can't make a shot, the more that anger and irritation frustration is gonna build. So just keep fanning that fire, in my opinion. Oh no, Bailey scratched. All right, ball in hand, boys. Jack and Thomas, I think you should be able to get out from here. Just don't hang any 8 balls. Worked out even though he rubbed the 9. Oh, maybe it didn't. If he has to jump, this is going to get ugly. Look at that. Another very nice jump. Just got enough of the hop to get over the ball. Andy. I love it. There's a safety play, but no. Sheesh, that was unfortunate. Another big error. Thomas scratched in the corner. Oscar comes to the table. He's going to play the 7 and the 9. Bailey just has to make an 8 ball. And then we'll get to the number 7. Oh, I think Oscar caught him. And I don't know if Bailey can see this directly. He might have to hop just a hair to get past his 9. skewed, but he actually might be. Well, it's about a 50-50 shot here. Big opportunity for Jack and Thomas. Got to pocket these two balls, get some momentum going. They took the first game, but haven't gotten one since. And Jack just missed another 8-ball. Got to be getting real angry, right? Or frustrated, because that's, by my count, the third time. See, Oscar missed that shot very often, but he kind of played it two ways. For those of you that don't know, Brownie is referring to the fact that Andy Gow has been basically clamoring to get a subscription-free month, courtesy of Andy Gow, for like, I don't know, 6 weeks now. And then last night it finally happened, or no, yesterday afternoon it finally happened, and Andy didn't notice. The ultimate irony, I suppose. And Andy, there was about 80 people in the chat section, or in the YouTube side of the chat. So you had to beat some pretty long odds to get there. Yeah, I imagine Andy just dozing off on his sofa while the game is playing, you know, listening to the magic sound of my voice. And then the subscription happens, and then the scroll goes by. I sent him a picture because I knew that might be the case. And then you know, tunes back in and, oh, well, nothing happened. All right, big leave. That's a really big leave. Billy did that. Yeah, he missed, but he got it. He left it real hard. Now it's going to come down to Thomas. Is he going to try and make a hero shot? That'll play nice. It's going to, you know, badges and counters. Keep them on the short rails, and your opponent has nothing to do. Yeah, I see 2 in there. That's the ultimate irony. I love it though. Wow, I thought Thomas was gonna miss that, and he got the 8, and then he left Jack super tough. Man, these are the problems that this is why we are where we are. Little things like that make a big difference. Gonna try and kick it in. And he did it. Dude, nice shot. Definitely needed that one. That was the most convoluted way to get the point there possibly could be, but they got it. So let's see if this kicks off some, they catch a gear maybe. My old buddy John would say, what do we got to do? Kick it in? Yes, you do. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. there to address an issue. Walk by and Jack's like, figures this is probably the worst pool I've been playing forever. I said, hey, it had that nice kick shot. So who knows? Maybe it'll light a fire. Great shot, great leave. Well, a little straight leave. But we know Jack likes to draw, so he's probably just going to pull it straight back. But he's got to follow on it. All right. Came off it a little bit, man. I tell you, his speed's been all over. Oh, no. Thomas went for, I don't know how he missed that. He missed the ball entirely. Oscar's got a tap in 8 ball. That means Bailey's got a tap in 9 ball. Big unforced error there. Oh boy. There's another super chat from Frowny. That's pretty cool. Especially since on the screen it has the super chat has this little animated dude on it, which is cool. But on the chat it actually says lemon character moving his head from left to right with his mouth wide open and red hearts in his eyes. I don't know, that just made me giggle. But thank you for the super chat, Frowny. We got 3. We're hoping to get, I think Bobby said he'd go ahead and do it if we hit $40. So right now we're at 12, I believe, including the last one. What else we got here? Nothing. Wide open. 1 ball's in a little bit of a tricky spot, but not really a problem ball out there. I can't really. The 4 to the 5 is probably the hardest shot there. Just didn't add to the goal. Oh, maybe you gotta hit refresh. Let me try that. Oh, big scratch there. Thomas and Jack have to be getting really frustrated right now. Gotta get back to basics, boys. Reload YouTube. And the chat hasn't loaded yet, so oh, there it goes. Yeah, it still says 2. How weird is that? Shannon just got an orange super chat, but it didn't change the goal. So I don't know. Bobby set up the goal. I'm going to call an audible here since we have 1, 2, let's see. And Kai to the right just sent out a membership. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Because that means Watt Life just got a free month subscription on YouTube. Since the event is on the 2nd and 3rd, Earl and Efren, he just gave him not only access to our monthly subscriber rifles and to all of our previous content, but he also gave him a free look at Earl and Efren on the 2nd and 3rd, because I do believe if he claims it today, it will take him to all the way till the end of the 3rd. Yeah, I see Frowny, or I see 4. I'm not sure what the... Yeah, I'm just, Bobby was he literally just filled me in on this whole thing. I have to do a little bit of homework, but we'll make good on it, because I think he said if we hit $40 or 20 blues, that we'll go ahead and do the chalk. So at 36, I think by my thing. So 20, 30, 32. So we have 32 in there so far. I think that's enough for Bobby to go ahead and give away a chalk. Check with him in a little bit. Actually, I don't have much time, do I? Because there's Jack and, well, we'll see. There might still be a lot of pool left. Another beautiful kick. Man, Jack can't make him straight in. Man, he can kick like it's his job. Actually, that was cruel. It's not that he can't make them straight in. He's just having a real hard time kicking or playing them straight in. Yeah, Guy, if you're definitely going to want us to tune in for that. It's going to be outstanding. We got, like I said, we got Scott Frost, we got Jeremy Jones, the legends themselves, Earl and Efren. It's going to be a solid, I'm guessing, 8 hours of racing or, content. Oh no, big miss. 8 hours of, at least 8 hours of content. And you never know if these guys are ever going to do a long race again. They do exhibitions every once in a while, and that's usually like a race to 9 or 11, something like that. But a race to 50, that's a big deal. Thomas with a very nice roll forward shot. I think he's going to have a little bit of trickiness here. Going to roll right into the 9, so he's calling it in the corner just in case. All right, made the 8. That's what matters. Thomas has a straight look at the 9. Perhaps the fortunes are changing a little bit for Thomas and Jack. Very nice, Thomas. Shannon, that's awesome. She's playing hooky on her APA league, or not APA, her pool league, so she can watch it live. That's fantastic. Like I said, get your PJs or whatever, get comfy, get some popcorn. It'll be outstanding. Yeah, it's good. Brownie, I think we'll have the chat enabled so that you guys can talk to each other, but I don't think we're going to be putting the chat on the actual live stream. So, sort of like I can do this here. Boop. Now I can see all your chats, and you can see each other's chats, but it's not on the screen. Just as we want to make sure that the video is as high quality as possible, and sometimes you guys can get a little rambunctious. So just to keep it professional and make sure that the footage is very usable, we're gonna keep it clean. Tina's also calling in sick. This is great. How many people are like? They're going to be league forfeits because nobody's going to show up for their game. I got a date with a shark stream. So interesting push out there from Oscar. You can see a piece of it, but there's not much you can do with it. Should be playing safe right back.
Oh, we gave it back to him, Brian. I'm going to try to shoot at it.
I would.
Sure, why not, right? You can see it. You can play safe. Hey, Ben, buddy.
Not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Kicking at it.
I like kicking at it from behind here. If you hit it directly, KO. If you hit it directly, you risk that scratching on the corner pocket. At least, holy cow. Restream is doing something funny since I turned the chat on and off. That's interesting.
What? Why were you looking at the gaps?
No, it's just that these chats down here are older. But still, like when a new one comes on, they're still see how they're doing that. Something weird's happening there. We'll leave it alone for a minute.
Oh gosh, Brian.
I know.
See. Oh, plays on the corner. Good speed. Good shot. What do you think? I don't think that passes the 8. You think goes inside 4 more?
Probably, maybe. I mean, it's low probability. Yeah, you just dumped it in the side. I would have thought that side pocket, that 8 looks a little too tight.
Yeah.
Shannon, we're starting at 12 noon on Sunday, and then we're starting at 6 p.m. on Monday. But then again, this is, a pool hall and who actually shows up on time. So Austin thinks that Thomas and Jack are going to go hill. And then Thomas and Jack win. Well, you got a lot of confidence in your buds. After that shot, yeah, if he hadn't made that, it would have been a different story. But Oscar and Bailey are playing strong.
Can come down for some. Corey, there's so many people here, man. Tonight, did you see it out there?
I did. I walked around. There's a lot of people with cash in their pockets just looking for a table.
The first thing that was said to me when I walked in the door was that
Topo?
No, surprisingly, no. It's that I was like, wow, it's busy in here. And like, yeah, there's a lot of people in here looking for action and looking to earn some money. Andy Gal.
Gonna change up your routine, Andy? It fixed itself. I love it. People calling out of league, calling out of work.
Nice.
Going to go watch the shark stream.
Starting at noon on Monday?
No. Noon
on Sunday.
Noon on Sunday, and then 6 p.m. on Monday.
Got it. I was about to say, damn, I'm gonna have to call out of work too. I'm supposed to be here for that.
Oh, geez, yeah. It's a fairly target-rich environment right now. Especially when these 4 get off the table. I'm sure something else will get stirred up. You got it? Oh, he was kicking him so well. Just barely missed the bank, but a decent roll. The scratches. Oh, man. All right, big shot here for Thomas. An excellent cross table shot with a massive amount of force follow. And didn't quite get the position he wanted. There it is. Jack and Thomas pull one back.
Well, somebody's had to show up and shoot, huh?
Thomas with that cross corner to corner with massive amounts of follow, and Jack busting it right in the side. I guess they decided it's like, oh, you guys want to start playing now?
Yeah. Thomas, I was just talking to Thomas. He said, because they're scoring it. I mean, they're scoring it with the 3 on the wire, so it's 7-7 out there technically.
Yes.
He said if they get to 7, he feels good. They feels like they got a good chance to come back and take it.
So it's a race to 3 right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you add up the Fargos, Oscar and Bailey are exactly 1,000 Fargo. Thomas and Jack, their Fargos add up to 981. By all accounts, that's an even match.
Yeah. Bailey's only at 464 Fargo, though.
Yeah, that seems a little suspect.
That and Oscar's 536. I think he just went down a little bit. Although after Monday, he probably went back up, but. Hi, Crystal. Kind of funny that they can tell who we are by our voices.
Yeah. Well, except for when it's me and Bobby, apparently.
Well, you and Bobby have a very similar tone.
I don't hear it. Franny, I'm not sure who Brett Agler is. I wasn't in the actual raffle yesterday, and I know Bobby and Lisa, thank you. Mrs. Zunge were doing the raffles, and they gave away a T-shirt. I think Danielle won the T-shirt.
Yep, Danielle won the T-shirt.
And another chalk and something else. There was the McDermott Cues deluxe set.
Yep.
I have no idea who won that. Thank you, Crystal. But then again, you've also put in the work and the time. I don't think our voices are that similar. I don't even when I listen to it back. Like I listened to the entire match that I did with Bobby last night when I was home. Just nothing else to watch. I just rewatched it. Sometimes I like to see what I'm doing right and wrong. But I don't get it. I don't think we sound that much alike.
Austin says he's going to put a poll in the chat because he's trying something on Facebook. So if you see something like that pop up, I don't know. Relaying the message.
They want me to set up a 3-camera stream from Florida, and I'm like, I don't know how to even begin to do that right now.
Oh, you set up a 3.
This guy says he has 3 cameras.
Yep.
Ready to set up to push a stream, and I'm like, I know how to receive multiple streams just fine, but the eMeet doesn't do that. I had to set up a relay to get it to work. That was a big pain in the butt.
Still working on this one ball, huh?
Just batting it around a little bit, yeah. That's interesting. They switched templates.
Why, they were using a standard house rack? Oh, yeah, they were in the last rack.
They were using the blue cloth template. And they switched to the Taom Max rack.
Tina says they can see the pulse, so it's working. That's good. Let's see. Oscar's gonna get 2 ball, 3 ball.
2 balls in a really tricky spot, man.
Yeah, I've seen Oscar stroke this though. I can see him getting between the 9 and 3. Oh, that'll still work.
Terrible.
I thought you were Bobby.
Well, when we started the stream, we had Bobby in here with me, and then he's, he did his traditional, I'll be right back, and now it's me and Teddy.
Oh, Bobby was in here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not even here anymore. He's gone.
He's left the building?
Yeah, he's gone. His car wasn't outside when I was there.
Oh, good Lord.
Unless he's in the back, but... Lisa said all streams have to have the black magic rack since Taom is our sponsor now. That makes sense. I guess. Ooh, stroke, miss the leave.
This is such a low probability shot. I'm looking safer all day long if I'm Bailey. Put the cue, put the 4 back on the counter or on the badge. Stick the cue up table.
I mean, even if you make it like that, then where do you end up?
Then what? And yeah, I
love when people do.
He's surprised that happened, but meanwhile,
don't get me wrong, I'm one of those people.
Yeah, you are definitely one of those. But it's just like that was such a low probability shot. I'm shocked he went for it. I thought for sure that was the lockup safe right there. Now he's gonna have to figure out, what do I do? Do I go for the hero shot?
Yeah, now exactly. Here's the other problem now. If Oscar leaves this ball hanging anywhere or gives him ball in hand.
Or just gives up ball in hand.
I mean, this is a very runnable rack for Thomas and Jack.
Especially since they got the momentum going.
The seat is chilly, by the way.
That room is always cold, man. I don't know if the thermostat's messed up. But...
I think they shut it off because somebody had cranked it way up one day. And I mean, how often are... Oh, Thomas.
I need an I just missed ball in hand animation.
What did I say? I was saying something yesterday. We need like an uh-oh button. I want like a...
Oops.
Yeah. Where?
We could... The sad trombone.
Yeah. That was another thing we were talking about last night. Missing ball in hand because you're too worried about leaves and...
Well, that's another thing that happens when we play Scotch doubles. You start over obsessing on the leave and not enough on the shot right in front of you. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Because you don't want your partner saying, "What the heck was that?"
Andy, I just want to know which one you think I am. I got a good guess, but I want to know what he thinks. Big momentum shift here. If they finish this rack out.
Yeah, that was a set changer.
Corey, we'll do the oh my god button if you get in here and sing it, buddy. Ooh, side pocket.
Oh, Oscar tried to miss that one. All right.
That's all you got left, buddy. Guessing that's kicked.
Just kick the keg.
That was silly. Why would you do that?
That would hurt.
Show it who's boss.
Good.
Got my steel toes on. What am I meant? Jim Volhart in the house. Wanted to let you know too that Derek and Vashon are going to be playing after the action match if you're interested.
Bobby's got me trying to set up a stream from Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea how that's going to work, but they're texting me, but I'm kind of busy, so I don't know what's going on.
Yes.
Here?
List match.
List match. There's an action match right now.
That stream doesn't work out, you'll be in here?
Thanks for that.
Okay, do it again.
Let's get claustrophobic in this room.
Well, you should see when it's me, Brian, and Bobby in here. And the summertime is rough. But yeah, me, Brian, and Bobby in here together.
Oh my God.
Phew. We're not little guys, so generally I'm the one standing on the end where you are trying to commentate from the side, so I don't
Including commentating.
Me either.
Okay.
Thanks for the half beer.
It's 3/4.
We'll find something for you to drink.
Speaking of PK, is the other one still good? Yeah, but no, that's cool because a lot of people don't know what happened and they're always asking people.
I try to get whatever I can. I gotta check every half a day though, because the scores,
Yeah.
they disappear
Oh, yeah.
on the site.
Oh, really?
I was there for like 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
Once people submit it,
Mhm.
then I see them for about 8 hours and they're gone.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought they stayed there.
Yeah, no, disappear.
Makes sense.
Hey guys.
Have a good one, man.
Is that hard cue button? Oh man,
It's like you missed a couple in there, huh?
that's actually a brilliant idea. I was thinking about using that little Jackie Chan meme where he's just like WTF, you know,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
You know who does that all the time? Who's been getting me with that? Is everybody else's doppelganger, Joe. Yeah, that one. Joe gets me with that all the time. He did something yesterday a couple times, and I'm like, really? He's like, why? Is that hard for you? And I'm like, yeah, kind of. Oscar with a good defense can still see the 5. Might be able to get it between the 6 and the 9. Or Thomas could play a safe back. Oh, goes for the kick. Just miss. Runs into the 8 ball. These angles in here really are kind of deceiving.
They can be just because of the nature of having a side, side mounted cameras. It's like
Yeah.
my friend and my mother, they're like, man, these tables look weird. Are they rectangles? I'm like, yes, but the camera's mounted off to the side. So there's a perspective issue.
Yeah.
The only one that it actually looks like a rectangle on is, of course,
the overhead.
The overhead. Even that, we have to use not a lot, but we have to use some processing to get it the fish eye.
Yeah. See, I think it looks decent shape-wise. It's just like the angle of the gaps between where the balls can fit and not fit, or.
Well, I mean, this is a more natural angle for most pool streams.
Mm-hmm.
Except we mounted someone mounted the long cameras on the wrong side of the table.
Yeah.
It should be on the break side of the table, not on the player side. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It should be on the foot.
Yeah.
But having said that.
Yeah, and I don't know why we've never moved them. So we've talked about it all the time.
I've talked about moving them several times, and with the install of Digital Pool that was supposed to happen 4 months ago.
Oh, yeah, we're still waiting on all that.
They would have added long cameras that are on the correct side of the table.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have needed to move them. In fact, it would have been better to have reverses on those two tables. So that's why we haven't moved them yet.
Well, it's funny because I know they were mounted up so high originally from the old dome lights we used to have. Or so low. I mean, they were so low because of the old dome lights. So everything seemed so weird for a while.
Deleon and Oscar are on the hill, and you guys know what that means. We're going to go to YouTube. Actually, this is something I wanted to, like this on a button would crack me up, even though Jackie Chan would probably sue us.
Can we do the drawing? Is that like...
Is the sketch in the public
domain? Sketch in the public domain? Can we do that one? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Not what I expected you to bring, or who I expected to bring it, but...
Okay, so we're going to give away 1 month. You know what? That's going to stick in my brain, guys. Whether I should get was that shot hard for you, but...
Oh, there's the poll they're talking about. I'm wondering if you're thinking it's who's going to win poll.
Oh, interesting.
Oscar and Bailey up 6%, 60-40, I'm guessing.
Yeah, interesting.
All right.
So memberships. We're gonna do 1 month membership. Donated courtesy of Andy Gow, and this will get you the Efren and Earl match, I believe, because these are good for a month.
When's Efren and Earl?
That is on the 2nd and 3rd, so we're on the 3rd.
You guys are just beyond the cusp of it.
I think so.
Here we go. This is so exciting. I love this part. Your gift has been announced. It was
to be announced. There's so many things going on with this. What do you call it? Bill or RD.
Billard.
So it's a strange Billard. Anyway, you just received a free month of Shark Stream access. You'll be in the next month's raffle, and you'll also be able to see the upcoming Efren and Earl match. Congratulations. Thank you to Andy Gow. I have the go ahead and end this super chat goal, and I'm going to draw a number after this match from 1 to 4. And I think that's fair. We're going to give Shannon 2 votes, and we're going to give away a Taom chalk at the end. Is basically the long way of me saying that.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where we were going.
So I'm going to go ahead and click.
And pull button. All right, you figure that out. I'm going to try to watch the match and catch back up with the boys here. Thomas and Jack on a decent run out here. He's got to get down table for the 4 ball. Get past the 9. Not bad. Jack can get to the 5. May see him come 2 rails here with the draw. Or he could try to stop it and just take the hard cut in the 5. 1. Hey. Little bit more, I think, would have been more ideal, but
that looks tight. Yes, for the super chatters that are in the booth or in the
that's a chat.
In the chat, we're gonna go ahead and give away a Taom chalk right at the conclusion of this match.
What are super chatters? This is a new thing I'm hearing from you.
It's on YouTube now. You can go in here and basically it's you know you can send stars on Facebook.
Yeah.
On YouTube now you can send a super chat. Like that.
Oh, wow, Shannon, you are amazing.
Yes, you are amazing. So that goes to support the channel, and it also makes your message show up.
Crowning the Game Cat, also amazing. Oh, so that's cool.
That's another way to support the channel, and it also, like I said, comes a little. We're trying to do something a little, different, mix it up, instead, just instead of doing generic raffles, we're just going to do one for the super chatters.
So what you're saying is I got to go subscribe over on YouTube also, so I can be a part of all the fun stuff over there.
Oh, all the fun and games? Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm doing the Facebook deal right now, so.
Yeah, I switched to YouTube.
I'm just thinking too, I should switch to YouTube because then when I get home,
flip it on the TV.
Watch it on the TV. Yeah, Facebook is doing me no good. Can't watch Facebook on my TV.
That's basically where I'm at too. I encourage everybody because YouTube is just an easier platform. I had a mistake, let's say, in one of the broadcasts recently that I could just go onto YouTube, find the mistake, hit cut, and then it's like, okay, you're good. Facebook, I had to delete the entire video.
Oh yeah?
Because then I would have to download it, edit it, re-upload it, and I just said the hell with it. If you want to see that video, go to YouTube.
Oh, I got the chat. I got my volume on. I'm an amateur over here.
Rookie.
I see, Brian, you're the smart guy in this. I don't even know how to do this right now. Extreme page, right? Join? Join! Found it.
Should be a join button right up front.
I found it. I did find it. Loyalty badge next to your name. Custom emojis. Oh, we having a 7?
Yeah. I got to turn that.
I'm going to do it now before you do. Go, 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 go! Got it. My password. There's 4 super chatters out there?
So far.
I'm gonna make it 5. Need that Taom, baby. Super chatter. YouTube is way easier and better. Hey, look, I became a member.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. I'll touch you guys out there too.
Yeah, it does. It sends up a little message when people do become members.
Shark Stream Sharkies, baby. Ooh, I have perks too.
Oscar in a little bit of a pickle here. He's on the hill, but he doesn't want to open this door back up. Getting from the 8 to the 9 is going to be a little tricky.
What do you do, Brian? Here, do you go on the side? Or you run all the way down?
Me?
Yep.
I tap it right up the table until it goes right to the counters.
Try to play a little distance safe.
I would leave no shot. Yeah, distance safe, or if I can get the 9 involved, even better.
Oh.
That's a big sellout right there. Oh, it's a little tougher than it was looking originally.
Over the ball.
Yeah, there's another one from Katina.
Wait, slow down, Katina. $20 light blue super chats.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to do super chats or greater, because I think Bobby just picked the $2 one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how to change it.
Fives don't seem to be changing it. I don't know. It's bizarre.
How do I can't change it?
Change what?
The amount?
You can pick from 5 different levels.
Oh, but anything gets me there, right? It counts.
It'll get you in the raffle. Sure, the $2 one would work.
You know I'm a cheap bitch.
Of course.
I gotta put my fast run again. Jesus. I just want to see my name come up there again. That's all. I'm being very, very egotistical.
Thomas and Jack need 2. Oscar and Bailey need 1. Austin earlier Austin predicted earlier that it was going to go hill, and then that Jack and Thomas would dominate. So it's getting closer to that prediction now. Jack and Thomas are definitely in the hunt again. They needed that last game, and they got it. Oh, there's another one from front. Oh, you guys are going to make me write this all down. Cannon again? Wow. Okay. We're done.
I got him going, man.
Yeah, you did.
There we go. I'm gonna go like there so they know I'm a part of this.
Can't tell if there's an easy way to just say, show me all the super chats.
Well, there's 6. It says there's 6 of them right there, right?
Yeah, but I think there's more than that.
I'm gonna see 1. I'll count. 5, 6. I see 7.
I think there's been more.
I mean, that's all it's showing in this chat. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. Oh, it doesn't even show. I don't know. Good hit, Thomas. Good kicking. Look at that. Actually makes the 1. Oh, you're gonna write on that piece of toilet paper?
If they have a better way to do it.
For the record, guys, it's a Dallas Cowboys notepad. It's
Yeah, I know. It's garbage. It's garbage.
Trash. I think I started a goal. One, 2, 3. Six, 7. I kind of. I'll wait till you're done. Oops. Did you just write? Oh, I thought you wrote Shark Stream down. Like, ah, that's funny. Katina did another one in there. Right before I did. All right, Jack and Thomas coming to the table, ball in hand.
I wrote down 7 of them.
That's what I counted with 7 of them.
All right, Tina, Shannon, Frowny, Shannon, Ted, Frowny, Shannon. And I have the amount, so I don't. We'll figure out a fair way to do this.
Tina, Shannon, Frowny, Shannon, Tina, me, Frowny, Shannon.
Yeah, this is. Oh, no, there's 8. I got 8. Forgot about Cat. Katina, Shannon, Frowny, Shannon, Cat, Ted, Frowny, Shannon. All right.
I don't know how to change the dollar amount. You guys are better than I am on this thing.
I can't figure it out.
I really like it. Only lets me do.
Just okay. So when you click where?
Right there.
There. Okay, 20 light blue super chats.
Right.
Yep.
Continue. I always me to 2.
You can't change the thing. Oh, weird. I don't know. This is all new to me, man.
I don't know. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Brandon just did one too.
Oh, Brandon, sure.
So are you guys doing this on a computer or on your phone? Because I don't know how to change the dollar amount. Nobody will. My super chat got a heart from the shark stream. Woo!
Yippee.
That's us just helping ourselves.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's Bobby sitting on his phone somewhere, I'm sure.
Could be Lisa.
Could be anyone.
Could be Austin.
There's like, yeah, there's Austin, there's me. I think Crystal.
Oh,
Jamie, I think too.
Oh, I thought he was gonna dump in that 5 ball. They're on there, both on their phone. You guys are just smarter than I am, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
don't, Brian.
You know me so well, Ted.
Yeah, I knew where that was going. You just gotta get.
Are you clicking the little bullseye that it's at the top of the chat? Or is it because that's what Teddy clicked and he didn't have a chance to change it? Or are you just buying a super chat for the hell of it? I don't, maybe there's a difference. I don't know. Say there's a bar under the dollar amount. Oh, interesting.
Hey, there's a bar under the. I just said that, huh? Or you just said that?
I just read it to you.
All right, continue. Maybe if I go full this way.
Oh, what a save there. That was, I don't think that was intended to be like that, but he's got him locked. Just stuckity stuck.
The only thing under mine is where I could type in a note, but I'm going to take your guys' word for it and say I'm just not figuring this out.
I'll do some homework because Bobby sprung it on me today and I was like, money sign next to the chat. Okay, Katina, that's the difference. There's one at the top of the screen that looks like a little archery with an arrow in it.
Oh.
And then there's a dollar sign one at the bottom, and you can buy anything. And yeah, so that's the difference.
Wow, good thing. Okay.
So there's the goal is. Yeah, people can go bonkers. All right, there it is.
Good.
Big hit.
Is it gonna go?
Hit.
Is it gonna go? Oh, and it goes. And he's gonna walk away with a touch of swagger. I know that was Thomas that just took that shot.
Look at this. Look at this kick. 1, 2, bang, bank.
Kick, bank.
All the way down. A double kick, bank. And safe. But we know Jack can make kick shots. We've seen him do it already twice.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get stuck behind that 9, these boys are out. There it is. There it is.
Look at it. He's dancing around the table right now.
All right, Thomas, just make this.
Just calm the F down. This is all good. Just finish up. Hill.
Holy shot. That was funny to me.
That is the grossest out ever, and I'm going to tell Austin after I do another stream or get out of the booth, he's got to make a reel out of that.
Oh,
that out was gross. ready again.
I figured it out, so I wanted to do one more because I felt better about myself. Can't lie. That's why I did it.
And then my phone dies, or my pen dies.
Oh no. There's another one right here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Boom. Brownie said boom. Look at that. Hill.
Austin's been watching the whole time. You said they were going to go Hill. Now is the second half of your prediction going to come true? You said Thomas and Jack would take it down 7 to 9. Oh, I got to give Thomas their point.
That would have sucked.
Hey, Corey. Oh, there they are. They finally showed up. 9 to 9 on the board.
Look at the grins. Look at the grins.
Oh, really? I didn't even look.
Oh my god, they were both cheesing so hard a second ago. Look at Jack. Jack's smiling ear to ear right now. He's so excited. Go toast. Shannon did another soup chat, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, you're in trouble now, bro. We started. Oh, that's right. Andy Gal, Hill. Get your stuff together, Brian. This is ridiculous.
I need a producer. So I can just be voice talent, you know?
There you go.
All right. Andy has reminded me that we have another player on the hill, so we're going to do another month subscription, and this should get you a access, let's say, to the
let's go. F and Earl.
To the Shark Stream F and Earl.
I got you, buddy.
I swear.
I'm here with you, I promise.
I know.
And I just got in this. There's a chance I can win a free month right now.
You're not. Yes, that's true. Here we go. One lucky winner. Yeah, drum roll.
Dang, Teddy's on. Woohoo! Just kidding. It's not.
That would be
I would laugh. That
would be funny, actually. Danielle.
Oh, that's a good one. Second wife. There you go. That count.
This is Danielle. You know the drill.
Danielle, 2 wins in 2 days, girl. Here we go. Actually, quick little thing. 3 wins in 2 days.
Oh, she got the T-shirt too.
Yep, she got the T-shirt. She just got the gift membership, and yesterday she conquered whatever unmagical was happening to her, and she got a win on table 1.
Holy cow!
She hasn't won on table 1 since we started playing over there. So she is 3 for 3 this weekend.
Congratulations, Danielle. May 2025 continue to shine on you.
There you go, Jack. Take your hat off. Well,
he's got to see the light.
Well, of course. Trying to see if it's frozen.
All right, so I did the hill thing.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everyone that did a super chat. I have them all written down. I have my number picker ready. So as soon as this is
Brownie just gifted out a membership too. And Forrest Barefoot won it.
Forrest Barefoot, welcome to the club, boy. Oil. All right, what do we got here? Kicking at the 2, and we know Jack can do it.
He got it.
Got the outside edge, but he not bad though. Good miss. There goes the Taom Magic Rack, or Max Rack. This is how they get folded.
That's right. When especially on table 4 and 8, just put them off on.
I always put them on the shelf.
Yeah, shelf on the lounge top, the shelf behind you. The problem is then they forget where it is, and you watch them walk around for 2 minutes trying to figure it out.
Big miss from Thomas. That's tough with that scratch. I'll put another button in. It's into the Taom, with the Taom break and run button. I'll do a hill.
Oh, there you go.
Presented by Andy Gao. Thank you.
That'd be cool.
That's actually a good idea. I think I'll do the same animation, but instead of break and run, it'll say hill, and instead of the Taom sponsored by, we'll put Andy Gao in there.
There you go.
He's always saying hill in the chat section. It seems only appropriate.
Speaking of Andy Gao there, he had his little his share of the Shark Stream picture was up. Good shot. Again, a nice runnable rack.
So many. So what have we got here now? 10?
1, 2, 3.
12.
12. Look at that. We went from 5 to 12. Oh, Bailey.
That could prove costly. Jack and Thomas definitely have some momentum going here and a little bit of swagger. So if they start free stroking, they might just knock this down.
You just kind of got to take a breath here and Yeah, just like that.
Four balls for $200 each.
That's what I like to hear.
There's 3 to go.
Gotta drift, get this up and around. You don't want to. There you go. Nice shot,
Yeah,
Jack.
looking very confident right now.
Austin's getting a little excited over there.
Austin, are you sweating or are you just being proud of your prediction?
He's sweating.
Is he sweating?
He's sweating. Oh, that's what I was talking about.
It's going to be a painful shot.
Oh, it's still.
He's got.
Oh, he called the bank.
Dude, bank it in.
Called the bank.
Oh, brutal. I can't believe that just happened. He left Oscar a dead nut straight shot. Oh, so brutal.
Thomas stroked that 9 or that 8 just a little bit too much. Oscar drills it.
Oscar drains it.
Austin, you can stop sweating. You know how I like it. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, though. That was a great, from what I walked in and saw when I got here. Oh, hey, look, we're on TV.
Hey, we're on TV.
From when I walked in and saw when I got here to now, that was a great match. I'm glad I got
it was definitely good.
That was fun.
So, guys, I got it all written down right there. There you go.
There it is.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick open this little number picker jabby.
I hate being out there. Number picker.
And, oops, you guys are seeing it. Oh, that was kind of a feedback loop. So I got, let me just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 12 super.
11. What's the one you got in the middle there?
That one's a scratch out because I wrote the wrong name. That one's his last name because I don't know this person. So
perfect.
Just in case I got a message him.
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna do the number picker wheel, just like we often do with the raffle. This is for a pink Taom chalk. Good luck, everybody.
I like pink. Here we go. Let's see. I'd like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 11. That's 10.
It's number 10.
Which was?
It's that Brandon Robita.
Oh, look at that.
Brandon Robita, who had one entry. Just
raffle.
I just did it.
Just done it.
Who won?
Brandon Robita.
Robita.
Oh, wow.
Despite the fact that Katina, Shannon, Frowny, and Ted contributed the other 11.
Oh, they did?
He got the slim dive right in there. And oh, well, what are you going to do?
I don't got to message him, right? If we can message him?
Yeah, Brandon, if you can message us at Brian at the Shark Stream, BRIAN at thesharkstream.com.
No.
Or just reach out to Bobby or Lisa on Facebook. You can definitely claim your prize. Like I said, here's the list I used. That's so number 1 is Katina, number 12 would have been Shannon.
That's so close.
So legit, number 10 won.
Good.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. We're gonna try and come back soon with another stream, maybe from Tallahassee, Florida. We're gonna see if I can get that figured out. If not, we might have another list match for you. So again, thanks everybody for tuning in. This is Brian and Teddy.
Peace.
Take care. Re-meet cameras and then text.
You have to download that app or no? No, it doesn't matter, right?
I don't have a clue how he's going to do this.
Zoom?
If he has Zoom, we can do Zoom, I think.
Yeah. But it was, I knew it was one of them.
Well, if he has that, if he's using eMeet, that's not how he's going to do it.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna connect my AirPods. No, I can never mind. You there?
Said we can hear us. Are we not offline?
No, we're definitely not. Oh, we're still. I hit off air.
We're going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.